What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian. On today's episode, we got a band from St. Louis, Missouri called Discrepancies.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no! Oh, boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot!
As always, I am joined by my co-host, Kyler, and I am with Diego from the Asylum Radio Network. I'd like to thank my producer, Sam, who's in the background pressing buttons, and I also want to thank the Pantheon Podcast Network. All right, Discrepancies. This is Antonio's second time to be on the show. He fucking came back because he liked it so much. He was like, God, I cannot wait to come back on the fucking podcast again with Sebastian, that motherfucker. Don't lie. Didn't you say that?
Oh, yeah.
No.
See?
No, you didn't. It's okay. No. You don't gotta lie.
This is I would say, the most truest rap rock band that I've heard ever. There's bands they'll like System of a Down will do a song with some rap artist. But this is an actual band that just does rap rock. And Antonio, you still doing your own hip hop on the side?
Yes, sir. I've taken I haven't released anything in a while, but I'm always working on stuff.
Okay. And now Brandon and Mark, this is the first time that they've been on the podcast. I don't know much about you guys, so let's go with Brandon first. What do you do for the band, and how long have you been with Discrepancies?
Shoot, I play and do a little bit of singing. I play guitar and do a little bit of singing. I've been in Discrepancies for a little over a year now. So.
Oh damn! So you're pretty okay. And what you do a little bit of singing and play guitar.
Yeah.
So was there someone that was replaced by Brandon Antonio? Because he's newer.
No, well, I didn't replace anybody. No.
They just added you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So why did you feel the need to add? What was the point of adding another member to the already formed band?
That's a great question. I was told,
Your skills.
Yeah, maybe
They
skills.
wanted your magic.
Maybe some skills. They at the time I remember they were just asking me for an extra guitar for extra beef, I guess. And I wasn't sure at first because I was kind of done with the band thing for a little while.
Yeah, he was like, nah.
Yeah, it's mainly because of Antonio.
Yeah.
No, I just wasn't feeling the band thing, and then we all met up, and then we started writing some music, and then I started getting real gassed up again, and the fire sparked back up. So
hell yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So
cool.
the new song, and we're gonna get to you, Mark, here in just a second. So the new song that is called, I wrote down, Recovery. Brandon, you're in this song then, huh?
Yes, I am.
Right on. Cool, man. And then Mark, what do you do? And when did you join the band? You look so young over there too. You look like you're 18 years old, bro.
I'm actually, everybody says that. I'm actually 23. I'm
You're
in
still
the
young.
The same age.
You're the same age as. Oh, hold on.
No.
Yep. It's Diego's
I know where you're going.
birthday. Diego
Hey.
just turned 40. 23 if you ask him. But yeah, no. All right. So happy birthday to Diego. All right, Mr. 23-year-old.
Birthday.
Mark, who looks like you're 18. What do you do in the band? How long you been in there, man?
I've been in the band probably a little less than a year. I play
shit.
drums, and then I do a little video editing for the social medias and everything, but nothing too crazy.
Is that why they want you in the band, so they get some free social media?
Yeah,
editing?
they just wanted me to do all their work for them and just make them look really cool. So
hold on, because when Discrepancies was on, we had Addison that was with Antonio. I think it was a year ago, maybe longer than that. I don't know. But so the band has there been any other lineup changes, Antonio, or just added someone and obviously got a new drummer?
Right. Yeah, we just Zach was with us, I think, back then. But other than that, yeah, we're all the same. It's the same.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys are doing.
So I thought Garrett might pop in. I don't know.
No, see, if someone else pops in, it's going to ruin the symmetry of what we got going on over here.
You're right. Somebody message Garrett and tell him to go do something else.
Tell him to go get some dinner, dude.
Yeah,
Don't worry about what we're doing over here. We're already all here. We're already all here. So you are you guys doing? It's April, right? You guys doing a tour with Varsity and some other bands? Is that already happened, or is that about to happen?
It's about to happen with Outline and Color and Varsity. We're stoked.
Outline and Color and Varsity. And since Brandon asked him that, I'll go back to Brandon on this. Where are you guys? Are you guys doing like a whole? Is it like a nationwide tour? Is it like just a Midwest tour? Is it East Coast, West Coast? Where you guys?
East Coast, primarily East Coast. Yeah, I think it starts a little bit in the. It starts in Nashville, but then we make our way out east.
It does. April 28th, first stop in the back.
sir.
Yep, I'll be there.
This is why I call Diego the look it up guy, because he's like, I don't want to be the look it up guy, but he's looking shit up without even me asking you to look things up.
No, they're coming to my city. I know who's.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't give him credit.
Plus the Varsity guys, they're good friends of us here at the station as well. So we were going to be there anyways, and this was just a very happy accident. Plus, I'm a huge fan anyhow.
Awesome.
So.
Antonio, is it hard to write? And I asked you this the first time you guys were on. I think I did. I think I asked if you like performing rock music or your rap music better on stage. Your answer was at that moment it was rock music. Maybe you changed your mind because you look like that's a good question. Let me think about it. But when you first said rock, now did you ever change of heart? Is it back to do you like performing rap music instead now on stage better?
That's a tough question still. Like my rap
looking at you like, come on, man, you know it's rock music. They're judging your every sentence right now.
It's rock music right now, just because like I don't know, my rap show is changing. I used to just rap with a DJ, but now I have like another band that plays live with me. So just getting the feel with those guys and just, kind of get it. But I mean, I've kind of taken a step back, taken a break from it for a minute and just primarily focusing on, because we're starting to hit the road now. So
is it hard to write? Has there ever been a song that Discrepancies has written and it was hard for you to come up with lyrics to it? Because a lot of what Discrepancies writes, from what I've heard, when you go on and you do all the verses, it's kind of very mellow rock to allow you to kind of shine with what you're saying. But has there ever been a song where it was more difficult for you to write because it wasn't your normal style that you're used to doing?
Yeah, some are definitely harder than others. I feel like it's getting easier with time. I think in the beginning, I don't know, it's like it's a flip of the coin. Like, let's say the very first song we ever wrote was Get Hype. And I wrote that like real fast and sent it back, and it was like we knocked it out of the park real quick. But some is definitely a lot harder. I don't know. We have a song called Raising the Bar that I think turned out pretty well, but I think that was pretty difficult for me to write at first. Anything that's like more heavy, I guess. We have a song called Digitus Medius that took me a minute as well.
When you're singing rock music, right? You're singing rock music. You don't have to have that many. If you're a great singer, you don't have to have that many lyrics. You just kind of hold your voice out and make it sound real good and flow. But when you're doing rap music over it, you have to constantly. And not only were you doing rock music, you were also doing a little bit of hip hop. I don't know if you're writing for that still, but now you have double the lyrics. You have to have constantly something to think about. So when you're driving around, here's my question. When you're driving around in your car, when you look at something, are you like, I could write a song about that? I could write a song about this? Or do all of your songs always have a meaning and emotion behind it?
Oh, I don't come up with the concept until I've never come up with like a concept beforehand, before hearing the music, I guess. Like I listen to the instrumental, like the way we write is kind of weird, but they like kind of create the instrumental first and then they'll send it over to me and I like figure out what story, like, you know what I mean? Like what it sounds like to me, what inspires me. And it could be something that I'm either going through at that time or just something that I heard in the music or, something like that. But I've tried my best to be like, I want to write a song like this. Like it can sit on the shelf forever. That's like, unless I hear that in the song, it's not happening.
Right.
I'm gonna ask Mark something. I love how you did your hair for the show too. You're super prepared. You did make sure your hair looked super fantastic before you came on the show. As a drummer for the band, a new drummer, do you have a lot of say in what the writing process is, or no? He's like,
Antonio said no. No.
No. So I came in actually like pretty late on the writing process. Probably like I think my first show with the band was like a month and a half before they went into the studio to record the songs that are being released right now. So they had a lot of like the structure and the demos, kind of like built out. I mean, maybe I had a little say on like the like
a snare hit. You're like, can I hit the snare right here? And they're like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, for sure.
That little ride cymbal. Can I hit the ride cymbal right here? You're like, yeah, we'll give you that one, buddy.
Yeah, they're pretty cool about stuff like that. Yeah.
No, but go ahead. Finish your thought there.
But no, I mean, like maybe like some fills changed or some grooves were, like suggested or anything like that. But I'd say for like this batch of songs, they had a pretty good idea of where they wanted to take the music. And honestly, like hearing everything back, like I wouldn't change a whole lot. Like the guys did a great job at, creating grooves that fit everything and stuff that, I would play myself. So
were they worried about you being so young coming into the band? Like, was that a concern at all?
I don't think so, because their old drummer Zach actually joined the band when he was 22 as well.
No.
So I would say that it's something they've dealt with before.
You're just focused on his age because you're old man.
I know.
Get
I'm old.
over it.
I'm old.
He is doing something with his life. Good job.
And I'm not. I guess I'm not.
I know you are. You are.
And the same question that goes for you, Brandon. Are you able to? Because I know the band's been around for a while, and they've already done tours, had albums, things like that. With the new song, is there any creative process that comes from you as well?
Oh yeah, for these batch of songs, I actually had a lot of the music I did myself. So I actually am a producer, engineer. So I write a bunch of stuff. I read a bunch of stuff. So I usually try to stay writing and coming up with like riffs and beat ideas and stuff like that, and I send it to the guys. And what I want it to be super collaborative. So I hope like Antonio gets inspired by this part that I think he's gonna get inspired by, and I hope I don't want Mark to feel like he has to play the drums that I program. I want him to be able to do his thing, But I do like to do full-fledged productions. So.
That'd be hard to like be a drummer and like someone sends you the beat that you're supposed to play on the song, and then try to match that.
Yeah, it's tough if the beat is sick though too. Like, I can't really change it because this feels right.
That would be super. That would be hard. Here's what I want to do. I want to play your new song "Recovery" after we take a quick break from a how do I say a sponsored ad break? I always forget the damn term I'm supposed to use, but it's something like that. A sponsored ad break. And then I want to go into, I'll tell you what we're going to go into after that. So let's take an ad, whatever. And then we're going to hear the song, and then we'll come back. We'll continue the conversation. All right.
Time is everything, and convenience and quality matter the most. Now, you have an affordable, nationwide, online medical solution for over 50 services in which you can be treated by a board-certified doctor from the comfort of your home. For only $49.99, your doctor appointment is taken care of via telehealth. Quick and easy, Jiffy Doctor is here to serve you with excellence, with same-day appointments as well as discounted prescriptions. We treat services from sinus infections, common colds, anxiety, insomnia, birth control, dermatology, erectile dysfunction, STDs, and women and men's health treatments. Sign up today for $49.99 and have your prescriptions delivered to your home if you choose. Jiffy Doctor has served tens of thousands of happy patients, and we are happy to now serve you. JiffyDoctor.com, your new, convenient, and affordable medical solution. Stay home, stay safe, and avoid the wait. JiffyDoctor.com.
Don't throw away your chance to change. It's only temporary pain.
die. Who would've knew that he wanted to die? Broken dreams and low self-esteem. It seems these are the things we cover with pride. But he had to find a way to fight, so he worked on his craft through the days and night, and now tears down every stage in sight. Damn, and I think he nearly paid the price. Guess it's more than a pencil in a pad, but it saves a life. Don't throw away your chance to change. It's only temporary pain. Those better days are far away. Step by step to recovery. Step by step to recovery. Step by step to recovery. I think her beauty was one of a kind. Who would've knew that she wanted to die? Broken dreams and low self-esteem. It seems these are the things we cover with pride. She tried to take it one day at a time, but tonight was the night she had made up her mind. And then a couple friends invited her to a show. She had other plans, but luckily she would go. She heard a song and it made her night, and through mutual pain found a way to fight. Damn, and I think she nearly paid the price. I guess it's more than a pencil in a pad when it saves a life. Don't throw away your chance to change. It's only temporary pain. Those better days are far away. Step by step to recovery. Step by step to recovery. Step by step to recovery. You're not alone if you forgot it and said it before. We all cry, and if not, then you better mature. You don't have to keep it bottled to settle the score. Deal with your problems or your silence will never be pure. It doesn't help to keep your head in the sand. Yeah, we all fall down, no neglecting the plan. Rise and grind every day, we do the best that we can. And shedding tears does it now and will never make me less of a man. Always pedal to the metal whenever we ride. Through rough waters, there's no effort to settle the tide. I'm right here through whatever the weather provides. Always keeping by my side, together we rise. Don't throw away your chance to change. It's only temporary pain. Those better days are far away. Step by step to recovery. Step by step to recovery. Step by step to
There we go. Man, hey, Kyler, was that not an awesome song?
Finally, something that I love. I love hip hop. I love, rap, and it's rock also. Right up my alley. I loved it. You killed it.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I will say, was I wrong that was not probably the most authentic rap rock, most authentic rap rock band that we've had on the show, anyways? Because you fucking slay those lyrics, dude.
Yeah. No, that was.
Thank you, man.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your mom is so fat that when she fell, I didn't laugh, but the sidewalk cracked up.
Ooh,
That's good. That's good.
that's a
Classic.
good one.
Classic.
I've never heard that one before. That's a good one.
That's classic.
All the ones I know are super typical. Like your mom's so fat when she went to school, she sat next to everybody. Like, like
I can't.
She said, "Oh, I get it." She sat next to her because she's so. That's actually pretty good. Okay, let's see. Brandon excused himself in this conversation. He was
I
like,
see.
He doesn't want you talking about his mama. So that's
Yes.
like, yo, daddy is so poor. When he goes to the park, people feed him.
Oh yeah.
I
There we
don't
go.
get it. I don't get it.
Like the ducks.
Like
you
the
know,
ducks.
like people throw bread. You don't get it.
Your dad's so poor.
I don't
What'd
know.
you say? Whoa. Say it again.
No,
Say it
no,
again.
move on. Hurry. Someone save me. I tried. Someone save me. Oh, mad face. I see where you got the earring. I watched the music video. He had the same earring as you.
So I got a couple other acres to cover real quick. So the new single Recovery just dropped mid-February. I see you with recovery, and I raise you a whole ass fucking vibe going back a little bit with Control. Please tell me that was filmed at fucking Skate Laborious.
Yes.
Yes, I fucking knew it. I knew it. Okay, that's the video, the song. It's a whole ass vibe. It takes me like, it's when I first discovered you guys. I thought you were a West Coast band. The first thing I thought was POD, like just that, especially from that video. And if you haven't got a chance to check that out, go back in the catalog a little bit. The song's called Control. The video's badass. It's a whole ass church converted into a skate park. Super uber famous, super uber badass. Have you guys got your name tagged up in there yet? Anybody tag up in there at all?
I don't think so.
You gotta
make that happen.
You gotta make it happen. You gotta make it happen. Yeah. And then also, since you guys are all from St. Louis, yeah?
It's mostly like these two guys, they're kind of like out on the outskirts a little bit. Brandon's in Illinois in a small town, and so I'm actually in Mark's I'm in Mark's neck of the woods right now, kind of like out in the sticks in Missouri.
Is it still considered St. Louis?
Not where Mark's at, I don't think.
Diego, was your question, are they all from St. Louis, or are they all from Missouri?
Well, no, it's from St. Louis area. It's leading into my next very, very important question, because I'm a food guy. Barbecue. I'm gonna give you 4, all right? Sugar Fire, Bogart's. Let's see, what was the other one? I already forgot the other one. And then Pappy's. And then tell me which one's your favorite and why the fuck is it Pappy's? Go ahead.
Man, I have been trying to get to Pappy's for years.
Bro.
I've tried twice and I went when they were closed. I've never had it.
I've hosted a few shows down there at the Red Flag, which amazing venue. Amazing.
Yeah,
venue.
that venue's dope.
And it's right across the street from Red Flag. So it's like when I'm there, I don't care if I have to hold the show up. I know I'm just the host, but you're going to have to wait. I'm in line. Hour 2, it's worth it. Dude, you got to. I'm coming down and we're going.
Barbecue place. It's the barbecue spot.
Yeah. It's like the spot of St. Louis. Like in my opinion. But
I need to try it, man. I need to try it.
That's it. It's good. It's good, bro. You gotta get there. So yeah, let's get into this whole WWE UFC merger thing. So you're a fan. You're a fan of both, yeah?
Yeah, I stopped watching wrestling around the Cena era.
Yeah.
And as far as UFC, I feel like I don't know. I keep up with it a little bit.
Yeah.
But
is this something you want to see? Because like I like wrestling. I'm not going to sit here and play like I don't check in on it every Monday and Thursday night, and then Sundays I clear the books for pay-per-views. But like UFC, I was just watching it right before we came on. Is this like I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm just going to say it. I don't want to see a UFC fighter in the WWE, and vice versa.
Is that what's going on?
Well, it's the parent company. The parent company that owns UFC has now also bought WWE. So it's like it wasn't a complete merger, but you got to read the tea leaves. You know what's going to happen. I mean, you got Logan Paul doing all those things with Dana White, and then with Prime, and then he's also in the WWE. And you got Conor McGregor, who just don't shut the fuck up ever. I'm a Nate Diaz guy, so I don't like Conor McGregor at all.
Come on, dude.
Well, Sebastian.
I'm Irish.
Sebastian, tell me that you're a Conor McGregor guy.
Yeah, I fucking love Conor McGregor, dude.
Me too.
This also so happens, boys, to be my last show ever on the loudspeaker.
Well, so what the mergers was? So the mergers going on. You got UFC, WWE, but WWE staged wrestling. Though they still get hurt and they do wrestle, but the outcome I think is pretty much predicted for the most part, right? UFC is actually real fighting with completely different rules. So they're not merging it to fight together. They're merging it just to owners buying WWE, which would make WWE more intense.
Yeah, it's the entertainment group has merged to buy it. So it's a whole ass mogul machine now. Yeah.
What about Mark and Brandon? What are they? They're just sitting there like we don't fucking know. We're just fucking sitting here and gonna listen.
Well, they're young. You guys probably are part of the. No, wait.
No, you hold on, because you just said to me that I just don't know how young he was.
But what I'm saying is they probably fell into the Prime whole epidemic, because I know my kids we have to go looking for Prime because it's like this hot commodity that you have to have, right? So it's crazy with the Logan Paul stuff. So maybe
I haven't tried it yet.
Me neither.
It's so good. The Mega Moon, the clear one, that one is fire.
I'm gonna have to
Not
give it
gonna
a
lie.
shot.
Try it.
I don't know what you guys are
highly
talking about anymore.
Because you're old.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Mark and Brandon, do you guys
Mad
have
face.
do you have anything? Do you have any input on this subject at all before we get out of here and talk about your guys' merch?
Not really. I don't keep up with any of that. I mean, like I'll watch it if it's on, but it's not something that I, follow or know a whole lot about.
See, I like Mark. Him and I are the
Yes.
same. We're one
He's
of the same
crisscross
person.
applesauce too. He's
What about
so
you,
sweet.
Brandon? You got anything on that? Crisscross applesauce.
He is. That's cute.
I'm convinced that Brandon his screen is frozen
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I forgot he can't even hear us. He probably has no idea what's going on. You can just see him blinking every now. I totally forgot he can't even probably understand what's going on. Everyone wave at Brandon real quick. Just
Brandon.
see if he waves back. See if he waves back. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this now. Oh, you can hear us?
No, he can't hear us.
Okay. Now everyone give him a thumbs up. Everyone give a thumbs up. Everyone give a thumbs up.
Yeah, he said he can't hear.
Thumbs up. Everyone give a thumbs up. See if he does a thumbs up. Okay. Now we're all gonna do this. We're all going to flap our arms like a bird. Okay, can we do that? Can we do that?
No.
Everyone do this.
Gotta
Everyone do
get
this real quick.
No.
See if
You
he
gotta
does
get
it.
No.
He's like, I'm not doing that.
I'm with you.
Okay, Antonio, let's talk about your merch real quick, and let's get you guys out of here.
All right.
He's
You want me to plug what we got?
Yeah, plug it, man. Put
Man, so go to our website. What is our website? Discrepanciesband.com, I think is what it is.
Yeah.
But honestly, I kind of feel like you should hold off for a second because we're getting ready to drop some new designs like really, really, really soon. So but go check out the old stuff. That's dope too. But the new stuff is gonna be crazy.
Before Sam just put something up here real quick. Put that. There we go. Outline in color and varsity with disc. See how they put you guys' name so small right there. Should have been bigger, man. Should have been big. But I guess
it's the name, man. It's too many letters.
It is a lot of letters.
Like we gotta figure out a way. Yeah, it's like that on every flyer. No, even if it's our show. It's so many letters, man. They have to make it small to even put it on the flyer.
We have to like triple check to make sure we spelled it right before you got here. Like,
well, why do you admit that?
Discrepancies. No. We're like, yeah, we think so. I went to Spotify. Sam's over there. Yeah. We're all looking to make sure it is a lot of letters. Okay, so if you're gonna buy merch, you kind of want people to wait a little bit to come up with some new merch. I mean, they can buy it now though, right?
For sure. We've got some dope stuff on the website, but in just like a month or so, it's going to be some doper stuff. Is doper a word? I don't know.
Is a word.
It is now.
It is now.
Doper.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna give Brandon the last word. Thank you, Brandon. We really appreciate that. Mark, anything else you want to say before we get off of here?
Yeah, we actually we're dropping stuff on our website, but we'll actually have a shirt that's exclusive to the tour that we're going on, so we won't be selling it online. So if you come out to those shows, you can get a shirt that's only available on those tour dates.
There you go, right there. If you're watching this, I don't know if you can blow it up. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't think you do it on YouTube, but you can screenshot it or just go to the fucking website. Go to the band's website. All right, guys. Please stay right there. That's all the time we got. I do want to thank my co-host Kyler. I want to thank Diego with the Asylum Radio Network and my producer Sam for always having a fun time with us on the show and the Pantheon Podcast Network. Make sure to hit the subscribe and notification buttons. And before I say, okay, here's the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to say peace out, rock on, much love. Once I hold up much love, I want everyone to hold it up until Brandon does it, and then we'll exit the show. All right? Peace out, rock on, and much love. Everyone hold it up. Hold
much love.
Come on, Brandon. You can do it. Brandon, go. Come on. Yeah.
This is the Loud Spot outro by nothing short of tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does nothing short of tragic have us back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? A pimp host has a pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.